You know that show, Who Do You Think You Are? It's very popular and will always get renewed. I'm sure it's pretty interesting, but I can't bring myself to watch it because they always give away the answer in the episode's title. But the gist is, someone more famous than you researches their ancestors and is humbled by the stories of their struggles. And sure, history is worth knowing, but why prioritize your own relatives, or, as the viewer, the relatives of a famous person? It's a strange self-interest. Once you've figured out what hereditary diseases they carried, they're just strangers. In fact, we should probably replace our surnames with our diseases. We have so many ancestors that it's hard to think of them as individually relevant. They are equally relevant to you as to each of their 100,000 descendants. I mean, if an episode of Who Do You Think You Are went on long enough, they would end up on the Tiktaalik. I'm looking forward to the show's 34th season when the children of the current stars go on and just watch their parents' 2 episodes. Occasionally, someone finds out they're descended from royalty, and ooh, isn't that special? No. Royals are just people misplaced on a hierarchy, just like the rest of us. Sometimes someone might discover, to their shock, an ancestor who was, like, non-white, or poor, or female. And they might learn to respect that person's experience. And that's good. It's kind of sad if that's what it took, though. It's like backward altruism. Caring about people more because you're biologically related to them is natural. Apparently, it's a thing. And this can seem innocuous on a one-to-one level amongst the living, because, like, nearly everyone's in on it, but writ larger, it's the reason that rich families stay rich at the expense of everyone else, and writ even larger, with plenty of pseudoscience along the way, it's the grounds for racism, a really harmful myth that overstates our aesthetic differences. An us and them mentality, and kind of the main divide amongst humans other than the gendered ones. If you study your ancestry, you're looking into the us bit, finding out who your gang are. But if you follow it through, if you keep studying, there is no them. We are a macro us. Those who see it as us and them are underinformed, and it's up to us to educate them. Wait. No, that literally works. Paradox of tolerance, bitches. History, much like Les Miserables, is written by the victor. Unlike Les Miserables, though, it doesn't stop enough to think about the many victims, the minorities, the workers, the women. Ancestry teaches a very good lesson in this respect, to find out about others' lives, to empathize with them, because they're like us. But the lesson is neither complete nor pertinent until we roll it out to include everyone, because they are like us. Our ancestors, yes, but also their cousins and their other descendants, our 7.7 billion human cousins in the present day. Sheesh, guys, take a break. We should respect the plight of all human beings, whether or not we're related to them, because here's the bigger spoiler. We are.